Okay, guys, I have been getting this question over and over again, which is how can I grow my so long business? Okay, I will be breaking it down to you guys one after the other so that you will have a better understanding on how you can go about it. How I've gone from the low level to a very high level like this. These are some of the things I will be explaining in this video. It is also a way that you can use to grow either your online business and or your physical business. Okay, I apply the same strategy all the time, and I think the so long app actually provided that opportunity for us to use the same strategy. Okay, so we will be diving into this right away. So if you want to make so much or learn so much on how you can make more money either physically or online, I will advise you to sit tight and watch this video to the end so that you will have a better understanding on how it works. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to this platform. And of course, guys, I will advise you to give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family because you will learn more from my contents. Okay, so guys, if you have any question at all, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, naturally, if you are into any business, okay, it is important for you to have a proper plan on how you can grow your business. Let's say you invest $5,000 into a business. Okay, let's say you own a store and you invest $5,000 into it. Okay, every month you are making a profit of $2,000 from everything in the store. Let's say in a month you are able to sell out everything you have in the store, and after selling everything out, you are making a profit of $2,000. Okay, so if you add the capital and the $2,000 profit together, that will give you $7,000, right? But your own profit is just $2,000, while your capital, which you invested at the beginning, happen to be $5,000. Okay, if you decide to remove your profits out of it and spend it on yourself, okay, and you return back your capital to restock back the items in your store. Okay, that means you are still doing the same thing over and over again. You will be having more money to spend, which is the profit. However, your store or your business is not improving. Okay, because you are not investing more into your business. You are not trying to expand your business. Okay, so what if you do it in this form? What if you actually invested $5,000 into your store? Okay, and after making profit at the end of the month, you made a profit of $2,000. You decided to increase the items you have in your store. You now decided to, okay, out of the $2,000 profit, I'm going to keep $1,000 for myself, and I will reinvest $1,000 back into the store. So, which means the following month, instead of you investing your initial capital of $5,000, you decide to go with $6,000. Do you know that your profits will increase the following month? It will be more than $2,000. This way, you are improving your business, you are growing your business, and that is how our business should be dealt with, either physically or online. So this is so long. Okay, for those of you who are a member of so long, congratulations to you guys, because you guys should have known how it is working already. But for those of you who are just hearing about it, I want you to sit tight and watch this video to the end, because everything I will be saying in this video is going to be based on my own personal research and experience on what I have actually seen on this particular platform. You too can also learn from it and do further research before going fully into it. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into it. So Long is actually a decentralized platform, and it is a Web3 business. Okay, and we can also say it is a blockchain business, because they actually have their own personal blockchain and they have their own native tokens. Okay, they have a lot of ways to earn on this platform, but in this video I will be focusing on one. Okay, but before I focus on one, okay, this happened to be their first product, which happened to be their mobile devices. Okay, which also serve as a node for you to mine more token. Okay, so if you get their mobile phones, okay, they are amazing phones like the ones you have there. Okay, with other brands. Okay, and of course it also gives you an opportunity to earn more token from there, which you can convert into liquid cash. Okay, so this is very, very important. It happened to be their first product. Okay, so we will be checking out their second product. So guys, this is their second product, which happened to be the depin. Okay, so if you click on the depin, you will be on this page. Okay, I'm going to quickly explain to you how this second product works, because I will be focusing more on this second product. Okay, so the depin section gives you the opportunity to provide liquidity for some tokens, for some crypto assets right there in the market, and you get to earn a certain percentage of it on daily basis. That is not all. Okay, you will also be able to grow your business using a strategy that has been working in every business. Okay, so I have explained this strategy to you earlier, and I'm going to explain better with this. Okay, so here are the assets which you can actually provide liquidity for. There are so many, including Bitcoin. It all depends on you. The asset you are providing liquidity for, you will earn in that asset, and it is a way for you to own that asset in preparation for the bull run. Okay, so that is it. So which means you can start with one asset and increase it to 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 later. It depends on you. You can decide to go with just a single asset, and you can also decide to start with 3 different assets. It all depends on you and the assets you actually prefer to own. Okay, so this is very, very important. There are different assets here. Here is Solana assets. You can decide to provide liquidity for Solana. Here is USDT. You can decide to provide liquidity for that. Here is Ripple, XRP. You can decide to provide liquidity for that. Here is Uni. Okay, you can also decide to provide liquidity for that. Okay, so it all depends on you. Just know that the assets you have chosen to provide liquidity for will be the same asset. I mean, that will be the asset you will be getting on daily basis, which you can withdraw out to your personal wallet. Okay, now let's see how we can grow our business. Okay, so first of all, you can start with 1 or 2 assets, as I have explained earlier, and as you are earning from there, you can grow it to earn more of that asset, and you can also withdraw and invest into more assets to make it 3, 4 or 5 different assets that you can withdraw from this app. Okay, so now I will use USDT as an example. Okay, I'm going to use USDT as an example, so that we can have a good calculation of how we can go about it, okay? Because USDT will come in dollar value, okay? So if you want to invest into or provide liquidity for USDT, all you need to do is to tap on it. It will bring you down to this page, and you now decide the amount you want to input into it. Remember, before you come to this page, you must have deposited into your wallet, okay, so that it will be very easy for you to finish up with the transaction, okay? So all you need to do, let's say we are investing $10,000 into this, okay? You input your $10,000 here, then you click on CPI. You click on this, okay, and it will ask you to approve it. After approving it, you will now come down to my CPI, okay? So you're going to see your capital here, and if you should refresh your page, you will see that your CPI release is increasing, okay? This is your earning balance, okay? And right here you will see 0 here, okay? So that is how it works. So, and how do you now use the opportunity to grow your business, okay? Now let me explain to you. You can grow your business by using the same strategy I explained earlier, which is compounding method, okay? So now let me explain that to you. Remember, we earn an average of 1% on daily basis on the capital, okay? So if you earn an average of 1% on daily basis on the capital, this simply means in 7 days you will be earning up to 7% in 7 days, okay? So this is how it works. You can compound once you have $50 in your balance. As long as you have up to $50 in your balance in this place, you can compound. The second thing before you can compound is you can only compound once in 7 days. Okay, you can only compound once in 7 days. Okay, which means if I should compound now, then I will have to wait for the next 7 days before I will be able to compound again. Even if I'm having up to $50, I will not be able to compound until after 7 days. Okay, so this is very, very important. So once you are able to follow up with this instruction, then you can easily grow your capital from small to big. If you should check out these accounts, I am having $4,592 right there in my capital. 1% of that means that I will be earning $45.92 every day. Okay, I didn't just start these accounts with that amount, okay? I started it with $1,000. But check it out, I've been able to grow it from $1,000 into $4,592, and I have withdrawn $716 from there. And right now, under my wallet, under my release wallet, okay, which is my end wallet, I am already having $550 from there, which means if I should click on claim, it means I am withdrawing $550, okay? But if I should click on compound, it means this $550 will be added to this capital, okay? And it will make it over $5,192. So at that stage, I will be earning $51 every day. Isn't that amazing? You can see that when you try to grow your business, you earn more. So just because you are also trying to grow your business does not mean you shouldn't withdraw anything for yourself. So you can also withdraw something for yourself. That is why I said, if you are making $2,000 in your first month as profit, you can easily add $1,000 to your capital and withdraw $1,000 for yourself. That way, it will be very easy for you to grow your business and also break even at the end of the day. So that is how beautiful it is. Okay, so in this situation, if I'm clicking on compound, it means I am adding the whole of this back to the capital. So this is what I do most of the time. I compound for 3 weeks and I withdraw on the 4th week. You can imagine, that's amazing, right? So with this, I've been able to grow my capital to this level from $1,000 to 4,592, and right now I am having this in my end balance, $550, which I can claim right now or decide to compound if I want to do that. Okay, so that is how amazing it is. You can also apply this strategy on your own. I will be stopping right here. Remember to give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. All the necessary link will be there in the description box. Thank you.